Well, it was 2 years ago today, a massive earthquake rumbled beneath the east coast of Japan, triggering a tsunami and disaster that killed close to 19,000 people. And today, 2 years later, barely recognizable cities are still in ruin. The recovery there has been slow, and some are beginning to lose hope. Today, the people of Japan observed a moment of silence, and this anniversary hits home for a Victoria woman whose former home was nearly wiped off the map. CTV's Andrew Johnson reports.
2:46 p.m., 2 years since the moment the ground shook and the ocean came crashing in. Japan stands in silence to remember. At a memorial service in Tokyo, the Emperor and Empress joined victims in prayer. Recovery has been painfully slow along Japan's northeast coast. Communities swallowed by the deadly tsunami still haven't begun rebuilding. Construction has been stalled by red tape. 300,000 people remain in temporary homes, and frustration is growing. I'm starting to wonder if we will ever return, this man says. Alison Brown remembers a very different Japan. She lived along the coast for 3 years in Rikuzentakata, which was almost destroyed.
The Japanese are very positive. They have this gumbate kind of spirit, like keep fighting. But of course, when a tsunami, completely rips apart your life, things change.
Brown was teaching in Japan until 2008. The man who replaced her was killed in the 2011 disaster.
I never really think about that, but sometimes my friends and my family do. It's like, oh, wow, that could have been you, and yeah, I guess so.
Today, communities that surround the Fukushima nuclear plant are a dead zone. An almost 20-kilometer radius is cordoned off by checkpoints because of high radiation levels. In one area, rice is being examined for contamination. At the nuclear plant, 3,000 workers are bussed in to lay the groundwork for a decades-long process to decommission it. They'll start removing fuel rods from one reactor this fall. This weekend, thousands rallied to call for an end to nuclear power. Most of Japan's 50 reactors remain idle, but Prime Minister Shinzo Abe is already pushing to restart them. The Prime Minister is also vowing to accelerate the reconstruction process, a promise Alison Brown's friends in Japan will pay close attention to.
They just need some hope that, they haven't been forgotten.
Andrew Johnson, CTV News.